What's up? It's Kim. I'm back with another video. I am raw and real looking this time. Just got out of the shower and came down to Colt State Park to watch my favorite thing, the sunset. I'm literally looking at it right now and it is so beautiful, and I just wanted to, I was gonna start editing because I need to do that. Then I was like, I need to just have a moment about my day with you guys. And talk a little bit about that. And yeah, now I'm sitting here looking at the sunset, so I will show you the sunset and then we can talk. Sorry guys, just need to drink my water so I can stay hydrated while I, say what's been on the tip of my tongue. All right. I know the suspense is killing me too. So, I wake up this morning. I'm feeling fine, whatever. Another day, another dollar. I get to work, and I get there at like 7:54. And this morning, I was like, or last night, I should say, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm really tired, and I've been early to work for like this entire week. So, this entire week. What is it, Wednesday? Anyways, so I decided that I was going to set my alarm 10 minutes ahead, so I woke up at 7 instead of 6:50. Long story short, I get to work a little bit later than I normally would have, not even by much, okay? So I get there and I go to park in our employee parking lot, and there's signs everywhere saying that the parking lot is closed, it's reserved for event parking. So I see a security guard and I roll down my window and I'm like, excuse me, sir, like, where do I park if I work here? And he's like, well, you can try the lot that's 2 streets over for employees or the church parking lot next to it. And I'm like, okay, like, I already know on a typical day, like, that lot is already full, never mind without the parking lot, the extra parking lot space that we usually have. So I already knew those 2 were going to be full. The third option was to drive to this address that was like 10 minutes away and take a shuttle to work and then not know even if there's a shuttle to get back from work. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of inconvenient, but like it's whatever. So he was like, oh, we sent out an email. I was like, I don't remember getting this email. I literally had checked my email actually for, not that I don't ever check my email, but like I don't usually check it often, but like all last week and this week I was checking it every single day. And I don't remember seeing anything in there about any kind of event that would like affect employee parking at all. But I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Like, I'll just try to find parking. Thank you. And then it was fine, whatever. But now me having really, really bad anxiety with the driving, I'm like, okay, I'm late to work. I hadn't saved my manager's number because I just got a new manager, and I had texted her one day and I meant to save her number from my text messages, and then I never did. So yeah, thankfully on that little journey of trying to find a parking space, I ran into another employee that works with me, and I asked her for our manager's number, and then I called her while I was still driving around. Like, mind you, I am not a good driver. I am the worst driver ever. So I'm like in a panic. Every corner I turn, I'm terrified I'm gonna get into an accident. I've been in so many accidents. Like, I'm just sitting there like gripping the wheel on the phone with her, mind you, that I'm like, I don't even want to like pay attention to anything else. So I'm in a panic and I call her and I tell her I'm gonna be late because I don't want to get in trouble. And she was like, okay, it's fine, whatever. Like, nobody knew. I guess she didn't see the email either. No one else had seen the email. So she was just like, it's fine. Like, you're not going to get in trouble for it. No one is going to get in trouble for it. Like, a lot of other people are late too. So I was like, oh, okay. Like, thank you. And then she's like, okay, just find a spot. See you soon. I was like, okay. So I keep looking for a spot. Literally, like, 10 to 15 minutes later, I find a spot that's actually decently close to the hospital. And I'm like, really? I was late for this? It took me 2 to 3 minutes to walk from my car to my job, and literally probably almost shorter of a distance than it would from the employee lot. And I was like going around in circles because I did that parking lot, I did the church parking lot, I did all the streets down there, then I went to this block and I did all those streets and there was nothing there, and then I went to the other block. Long story short, I go to every other place, and then the one place I go to last, there's a spot for me literally right in front of the door that goes to my job. I'm like, okay. Like, okay. Anyways, so that like kind of made me anxious right off the bat from this morning, but then I was like, you know what, just shake it off, and then there was a couple other things that happened at work today that were kind of like stressing me out, but it's all getting figured out and worked out, so that's good. Like, if you honestly think about it, there are worse things in life than like what's going on in your little world right now. Like, yeah, I'm not invalidating anyone's feelings at all. That's not at all what I'm trying to do or say. I'm just saying that like there's other bigger issues as well. Not that we shouldn't just care about our own issues, but to care about others' issues and see like, oh my God, like they're going through that, and I know that I'm going through this, but like imagine if I was going through what they're going through, like how much harder that would be. And it just really like, it's a grounding type of experience to think that way and to feel that way, because then you're like more humbled in a way and just thinking more clear, I guess you could say. But yeah, that just really encouraged me to like remain humble and remember that like it could be so much worse. Like, yeah, like some days are really hard and shitty, and I feel like, you know, this is like the worst it can get, and I really truly feel that way, but like it can always get worse, and like I'll feel like I'm like slipping down like a hole, and I'm just like, you can always get worse, so just keep picking yourself back up. Don't like cave in, don't give in to the anxiety, don't let it be you. That's a little piece of you that you need to control, and you need to tell what to do, not the other way around. But yeah, that was my little rant for today in front of the sunset. I'm gonna give you guys another look before I go, and also I'm gonna link my blog down in the description box below, so if you guys want to read that post, you can. I think it's like one of my favorites for me to look back at and read, honestly, so I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'm gonna show you the sunset now. Alright guys, so that is it for my little talk with you guys today on my YouTube channel. I will definitely link that blog post down below if you guys want to read it. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like these kind of videos so I can keep doing more like this. And don't forget to subscribe before you go. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!